All right. Hello, my name is Emily Kovalenko, and I'm an affiliate with the Patriot Military Family Foundation. I'm here with David Laws and Robert Burton. So would you two like to introduce yourselves?
I'm Rob Burton. I've been the treasurer and a board member with We Care over the last 8 years, and have been pleased to be able to work in that role and be able to help. In We Care, our goal is to be able to help the military in North Carolina, where we see some gaps in terms of funding and capabilities that are there. And in particular, on the scholarship level, what we've been able to do over the last 7 years is provide 16 active scholarships, and we have 2 pending. These scholarships are for $10,000 overall, with $2,500 given per year over a 4-year period. And we're able to raise the money primarily through a golf event that we host and through some other activities and initiatives. And we've been able to raise and donate pretty much almost $100,000 each and every year. So we're pleased to be able to do that. And probably one of the things that we're most proud of the 16 candidates that are currently going through or have gone through the program, everyone has continued on their education to completion or is still on schedule to be able to achieve their graduation. So just a great outcome, great result, and we're honored to be able to be part of that.
Great, thank you.
And I'm David Laws. I'm the treasurer of the Patriot Military Family Foundation. We call it PMFF. PMFF is a foundation that's dedicated to helping military veterans and their families in North Carolina. We do a number of things, from service dogs to funding scholarships to funding homes for disabled veterans. We have been working with We Care now for 7 years. It's been a tremendous partnership. We have the contacts which allow us to go out there and find the best candidates from throughout the military and veteran community, and provide those candidates information over to We Care for them to make a selection. And then we help them throughout that process.
Great, thank you. So you've already talked a little bit about the scholarship, but let's maybe elaborate a little bit more about it. So why do you both find it to be important, and what do you say is the ultimate goal?
I think it's important because so many of the military families, they need additional support, and they have an interest in education, and we think education is key really to making a difference in their lives and in the lives of everyone as they make a difference in the work that they do and the jobs that they eventually take on. So we think that mission and that goal is just important and makes a difference. And then what we're able to do with the candidates, and what's so rewarding, I think, is, we can offer a variety of things to them from either a mentoring standpoint or help standpoint. And we tell the candidates upon the award of the scholarship, you get out of it what you put into it. And we are glad to help you in terms of figuring out curriculums, in terms of figuring out what you might want to do or what those jobs might entail. And when it comes down to hunting for a job, we're glad to be able to help in that regard too, as we're able to leverage all the people within our organization and provide help and assistance in that regard. And that's if they want it. And in some cases, the financial assistance does what it's needed, and they're pretty independent and they're able to do what they want. But again, it's there. It's an offering that's available. And if they want to take advantage of it to the extent that they want to, we're thrilled to be able to help.
And I'll just add that we all know that children of military, spouses of military, and the military themselves go through very difficult times during their service. They're separated during deployments. The kids, in many cases, grow up not seeing their mother or father for months or sometimes years at a time, or years out of several. So to be able to give back to them, to be able to help them get through college is something that's extremely important.
Yes, I agree. So how many scholarships do you give away?
So we typically are able to fund between 2 to 3 scholarships a year, and we're committed to 18 scholarships overall currently, 16 of which we've given away, and 2 currently that are pending that we're looking for great candidates this year. So, and they go to any public university within North Carolina. We have candidates going to University of North Carolina in Chapel Hill, NC State, App State, Western Carolina, UNC Greensboro, Wake Tech. So just a variety of institutions. And they also have lots of varied interests. So they major in all sorts of different things, from engineering to political science to education to nursing to public relations. So we cover a wide variety of interests and universities.
And it's important also to note that with 2 scholarships available this year, for example, so many people don't know about the scholarships that are available and don't go out and seek them and find scholarships like this. I would encourage anyone who is a 12th grader this year, anyone who has a 12th grader in their family who is military or veteran, to take a look at this. Go ahead and apply for it, because so many scholarships just fall by the wayside because people don't apply. We've been very lucky. We've gotten enough people every year, students every year, to be able to fund some really great students. We're looking forward to do that again this year.
Great, thank you. And I have one last question for you all. You may have touched a little bit on this already, but so what is the main criteria that you need to have in order to receive the scholarship?
To receive the scholarship, you have to go to a public university within North Carolina, and then you have to remain in good standing throughout the entirety of your academic years during the scholarship program. But, you know, we don't have a grade point level that you have to have achieved in high school or any sort of individual specific item like that. But we're looking at the overall capability, interest, and really the motivation of the individuals that are looking to continue their education. So we try to look at the complete picture to try to select those candidates that we think will be most successful and that we can be most helpful to. And like I said earlier, one of the things that we're proudest about is that of the 16 individuals that have gone through the program, they've all gone through successfully.
And I can't add to that except just to say, if you're getting ready to go to college, or you have a son or daughter getting ready to go to college, apply for this scholarship.
All right, thank you so much. That is all I have for today, and I really appreciate you both coming on and speaking to me about this scholarship. It's a really great opportunity.
Our pleasure. Thank you.